At this point, we all know that we're supposed to bow in the presence of greatness. And the great Luenell is here, so you know what to do right now. This woman has reigned supreme on the comedy scene from stand-up to television to films and beyond. We've seen Miss Luenell do her thing on hits like Hacks, Power Book 2 Ghost, The Last OG, and the Coming to America sequel, just to name a few. She is all kinds of fierce and fabulous, and yet one of a kind. Because who else, people, can bring the house down like this before even making it to the stage? Here's what we mean. I mean, who does that? There is only one. She goes by one name and one name only, and about to pull off a repeat of that high performance at Caroline starting this Thursday. But before that, she's joining us on the Pix 11 Morning News. So bow down and put your hands together for actress, writer, producer, comedian, the OG herself. And by that we mean the original bad girl of comedy, Miss Luenell in the building!
Good morning. Oh my God, possibly one of the greatest intros I've ever had. Thank you.
Well
cheers.
deserved. Cheers. Oh, Will, cheers. This is my water. Cheers, Miss Luenell. What are you drinking?
Mimosa, darling.
Warosa. Water. I know mine's water. I just added the osa at the end. So we can tell that your knee is all good from that clip because you were rocking it. That was last year. Your knee surgery was a year and a half ago, and we know you're all good. You've been all good.
Actually, I had two. Back to back. I had double knee replacement surgery, so I can get my Megan Thee Stallion on now, honey.
I know you can. You got well. We all gonna want Miss Luenell's knees now, not even Megan's knees, because we know you can get down. And the last time you were here, Miss Luenell, we talked about you modeling for Rihanna's Savage by Fenty line, and judging from your red carpet looks, you were born to stand out, born to strut, and now your fans, AKA lunatics like me, can stand out and strut like you because you have your own merch now. You have new line of merch made with Swarovski crystals because there's a difference.
Yes, there is a difference. Rhinestones might fall off in the back of your car, but you can have my shirt for years, and maybe you might lose one stone, but I haven't had any complaints about that, and it's a blessing to have beautiful merch like that with the crystals, because that's what I'm all about, you know, the bling, in case you haven't noticed.
Well, we always notice. Look at how you're like you always like shining bright. So you just wrapped up a 9-month arena tour. No, I'm not saying like arena tour with the incredible Cat Williams, right? And now, because you only do big things, we know your first Netflix special will be produced by another comedy legend. Who?
Dave Chappelle.
Okay. And
yes, hopefully we'll be taping that in the first quarter of next year. I think that Dave and I are going to do some more dates together. We have done dates together in the past. I even was at the Hollywood Bowl during the, the rain, that debacle. Mm-hmm. And I've been out to Yellow Springs in the cornfield. And so I'm just glad that I can call those two guys, my really good friends, and that they're helping me to spread my gift of laughter to the masses.
All right, so Ms. Luenell, I know you said we should go by your nails. It's short now, because it's normally super long. So when it's long, we know it's about to go down, right?
I'm on nail strike right now.
Okay.
And I'm going to keep them short, but until I'm getting ready to tape the special. When I'm getting ready to tape the special, when you see my Swarovski crystal embellished nails long again, the talons, then you know it's about to pop off. And then I get my...
It's always popping off with you. And you're headlining your own tour titled Fresh Out of Favors. So does that title mean I can't ask you for any favors? Because I was just about to.
That's exactly what that means.
Okay, so I can't ask you. I'll ask you when I come to your show.
Being that you're a media sister, you can ask me for anything and you'll get it.
Oh, I was just going to ask you if I can be at the taping of the special.
Yes, you can.
What? Stop. And no. So are you going to use are you trying out material now? Because I know you're always ready. If Netflix says let's tape today, you'll be ready to go. So are you using all these shows like The Six? You have a Caroline's, and I say 6 because people know I was born with 6 fingers. So this is technically 6, not 5. So the 6 shows you have at Caroline's, are you going to be trying out some of those your new material for the special?
Well, my material is pretty tried and true, and I'm not rehearsing it. It's just what I do.
Okay.
But the thing about me is between now and the time that I tape the special, a million things could happen. I could write a whole show. So we just don't know exactly what I'm going to do now, do we, people? And the anticipation is going to kill them. And by the way, not only can you come to the taping, but everybody will be able to come to the taping because the tickets will be on sale for you to be an audience member at the taping of my special, which I'm hoping can be taped in Oakland, California, where I was raised at.
Listen, so we stalk you on Instagram. I'm a lunatic, so I know when everything's going down. I know where you are right now. So I might even show up after this interview. I might leave work.
I have a chef here in the house, so you come on over, tell us what you want, and you can have it.
What? See, you just roll. I should be rolling with you. I should just quit my job and just be your sidekick, your bag carrier.
Me, and you would need a transfusion. You would need fluids, electrolytes.
Listen,
you'd be sleep deprived. 3 days and not have you on your back.
No, I'll be fine. It'll be worth it. It will be worth it. And it's always, as you know, a pleasure to see you, to talk to you. And everyone.
I'm going to Italian dinner tonight with one of my comics. A.G. White is the host of my show. I have the great Rolanda Watts, who's going to be featuring for me at the show. I love Rolanda because don't forget, people, before there was Oprah, there was Rolanda.
I remember. Tell her I said hi. Well, maybe I'll be there to tell her myself. Everyone at home, you can see the original bad girl of comedy herself at Caroline's on Broadway this Thursday, September 1st through Sunday, September 4th. Head on over to carolines.com now for your tickets. And don't look at me when they get sold out, because you know they will.